Henry Ford was born on July 30th, 1863, in Dearborn, Michigan, into a farming family. From a young age, he showed an intense curiosity for how things worked. While his peers were content with farming, young Henry spent his time tinkering with mechanical objects, often disassembling and reassembling them. At 16, he left his family farm to work as a machinist in Detroit, sharpening his skills and learning the inner workings of machines. By 1891, he was employed as an engineer at the Edison Illuminating Company, where he gained valuable experience and even earned the approval of Thomas Edison himself. But Ford had a vision. He wanted to create a practical, affordable car for everyday people. In 1903, he founded the Ford Motor Company. After a few trial models, he introduced the Model T in 1908. Unlike the luxury cars of the time, the Model T was simple, durable, and priced within reach of middle-class families. It revolutionized personal transportation. The true innovation, however, came in 1913, when Ford pioneered the assembly line. By standardizing parts and using conveyor belts to move cars from one worker to the next, he dramatically reduced production time and costs. This allowed Ford to lower the price of the Model T while increasing wages for his workers, introducing the famous $5 workday in 1914, a move that not only improved the lives of employees, but also ensured they could afford the cars they were building. Ford's philosophy wasn't just about making cars. He believed in democratizing mobility and empowering the average person. By the 1920s, Ford Motor Company was producing over half of the world's cars. Henry Ford was also a complex figure. While he championed innovation and workers' welfare in some ways, his views on labor unions and controversial opinions on other matters attracted criticism. Ford passed away on April 7, 1947, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, industrial efficiency, and transformation of the automotive world. His vision of making transportation accessible to all changed the landscape of the modern world, proving that big ideas can come from humble beginnings.